Hello and welcome to yet another video on Claude Code, presented by your mentor Vivek. Everything we've customized so far has one weakness. It's a request. Tell Claude in CLAUDE.md to run the formatter after every edit, and most of the time it will. Sometimes it won't. A hook is different. A hook is a law. It runs every single time, no exceptions. So what do developers actually wire into hooks? Four big ones. Auto-format code after every edit. Log every executed command for compliance. Block dangerous operations before they run. And send yourself a notification when Claude finishes a task. A hook is a command attached to a lifecycle event. And there are five. User prompt submit. When you submit a prompt before Claude processes it. PreToolUse, before a tool call runs. PostToolUse, after it completes. Notification, when Claude sends one. And stop, when Claude finishes responding. And configuring one is simple. Run hooks or edit settings.json directly. Pick an event. Optionally, add a matcher for which tools it applies to and give it a command. Let's build the most common hook of all, auto format, on Workshop Hub. Event, PostToolUse, matcher, edit, multi-edit, or write, so it fires whenever Claude modifies a file. The command checks the file extension and runs the right formatter for Workshop Hub's PHP. That's Laravel Pint. On TypeScript, it'd be prettier. On Go, GoFMIT. And watch it fire. Claude edits the booking controller. The hook triggers, Pint formats the file. Nobody asked. Nobody reminded. That's what deterministic means. Now, the power move. A PreToolUse hook can block a tool call before it ever executes. Your hook receives the tool name and input as JSON on stdin and answers with an exit code. 0. Proceed. 2. Blocked, and whatever you print to stdr is fed back to Claude as feedback, so it knows why and can adjust. Any other code, a non-blocking error, shown but not enforced. Here it is live. Claude tries to touch Workshop Hub's production config. The hook exits too. Blocked. And the reason goes straight back to Claude. This is how you enforce hard rules. Block writes to production config. Block any command containing rm/rf. Block commits straight to main. Guaranteed. Not suggested. Last piece, hook scale to your team. Put them in Claude large settings.json and check it into the repo. Every teammate gets the same hooks automatically, and reference scripts through the Claude project dir environment variable, so they resolve wherever Claude is working. So the one rule to remember needs to happen every time, without fail. Not a prompt, a hook. Next up, the finale, your complete Claude code game plan, and the official certificate waiting at the end. See you there. If you found this useful, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for patient listening, and see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.